Riveting content. Empowering your life. Welcome to the Sphere. This episode is sponsored by
True Digital Media Consulting.
Looking for exclusive content
You're
from your
online right
favorite
now, and so are
podcast
your
here at the
customers.
Sphere?
But marketing
Head over to
has to be a consistent journey.
sphere.tv/Patreon.
True Digital
and sign
Media
up
Consulting can help with your online
Sphere
ads,
exclusives.
organic growth,
Looking for
and so
exclusive
much more.
content from your favorite
Contact us
podcast
today at
here at the Sphere?
832-934-4436
Head over to sphere.tv/Patreon
or visit our
and sign
website
up
at
today.
True Digital Media
Sphere
Consulting.com.
exclusives. Looking for exclusive. Edwards Media Solutions. Edwards Media Solutions delivers custom marketing strategies with easy-to-track results for any industry. Schedule a free consultation today at area code 832-304-5757 or visit their website at www.edwardsmediasolutions.com.
Hello, good evening, y'all. How y'all been? Hello. So this is another episode of All Things Beauty, episode 144. Whoop, 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 whoop. And today we have a lovely, lovely lady, y'all. I did all my research on her, so I'm super excited to dive on in. And this is Miss Tiffany, and she is the owner of BYOB. Wig bar. Okay. Now we're not gonna tell y'all what the B stands for right now. I want y'all to take a few guesses to tell us what y'all think the B means. And after we do our introductions and our lip wear, we'll come right back to it. Hey, Miss Tiffany.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Tell us where we can find you at.
So, as she said, I am the owner of BYOB Custom Wig Bar. And so you guys are going to be guessing what BYOB stands for.
Mm-hmm. And I am your co-host, Autumn Irie. And y'all can find me on lady_Irie_naturals. And we're here to give you a bomb show.
Sounds good. I'm here for it. Happy
Hey.
Tuesday, everyone. My name is Marie Crawford, owner of Session Boutique, where class is always in. If
session.
you want to follow me on Instagram, you can look me up at _sessionboutique and check us out. So I'm excited. The rain is here, but guess what? We have all this beautiful sunshine, melanin popping through.
Chocolate popping through.
Popping.
Hey.
Yes, and all things beauty today. So I'm just
super
excited to
excited.
share space with you all again. So
Yes, and hello to all of our Facebook watchers. We are hosting a few watch parties online, so hello to you all.
hey.
Hey, Monique, girl, we was waiting for you. Hey, Monique. We got something real special for you today, girlfriend. So, y'all, we usually do 15 minutes on our Facebook Live, you know, say hey to everyone. We usually answer questions and everything. That's why we're going to hurry up and get back to that B. And we always start our segments off with our lips to see what's popping. So, today, I guess I'll start it off. Today, I'm wearing something new. Y'all know I usually do the dark, the gloss.
Yeah.
So, I'm actually wearing a matte. And it's called chocolate.
I love that.
So it's kind of like to my nude.
No, it's really pretty.
It is really pretty, and it matches your earrings and the flow of your clothes. You better work that.
I better
girl.
work these fall colors in the springtime.
You give me
Autumn.
autumn vibes.
There you go.
Yes.
See, we giving autumn vibes. Thank
Yes.
you, girl.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So what are you wearing?
So I have a little lip cocktail.
Okay.
Oh, I love that.
We love lip cocktails.
So this is like something like very affordable. I think it's called Lac Matte. You can get it at the beauty supply.
Okay.
And then I'm wearing it with some NYX.
To
And
give it that little gloss.
Yeah, little gloss. Or I don't even know how you pronounce it. It's NYX
Yeah,
or is it
I
NYX?
say it.
I say NYX.
What do y'all say? Is it NYX or is it
NYX?
That's a Facebook poll.
I think I say all of them. I think I say NYX sometimes. I also say, have you been to NYX? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
So what are you rocking?
So, I always keep it simple. I love red lipstick, and I did a little cocktail, a little bit, tried to, while I was in the car. You know how I just, you just grabbing your purse. But this is my old reliable Ruth Chris Kiss. This is Packing Heat.
I like it.
I like it. Black owned company who made this lipstick, vegan
like
lipstick. So I love it. So that's what I'm
amazing.
rocking
So does
today.
your matte feel like does it feel like it has some nice juices and berries in, or does it feel like dry?
It feels like juices and berry with a
Juices
little bit of
and berries.
watermelon. Because
Ooh.
every time you rub your lips together, it kind of like resaturates.
Oh,
so
really?
I'm
That's
like,
great.
So that's why I like,
Just
did
like,
what I did. That's
yeah,
why I
girl.
did what I did. That made sense.
That makes sense for sure. So y'all, I want to hop straight into it because this woman right here
Yes.
has like no detection. Like you don't even know what a woman is like rocking on her crown because it is so laid and slayed, honey. So while we hop on over to you, would you like to tell them what the B is?
Yes, sure. So BYOB, normally, means bring your own bottle, right?
Right.
That's what I said. I was like, so we're supposed to bring our own bottle?
Bottles, I know. And then I started reading a little bit more, and I was like, okay, BYOB means bring your own.
Bundles.
Okay.
Bring your own bundles, custom wig bar. That's the name of my business.
I like
That
it.
is, you're going to have to give us
you.
a little bit more because
Yeah.
that idea, like BYOB, that's fun words you play with.
The
Yeah.
whole, yeah.
The concept
bring your
behind
own bundles,
your own bundles.
okay?
Yes.
Bring
so,
your own bundles.
I can't really even remember where the BYOB came from. I have a hair company that I own as well.
Okay.
And I like making wigs for people, but the thing about it was that people would say, oh, well, can I bring my own hair sometimes? And I would be like, so one day I said, I'm going to try something with my Instagram following. I was like, I'm going to make a post and say, hey, I'll make your wigs. You can bring your own bundles. And I like doubled my revenue that like I did it for like 3 days. So I kind of tested it out and I did it a couple more times. And every time I would like literally pretty much have more people buying than I could actually do myself. And so I started thinking about, okay, what do I want to call it, And I said, okay, they're going to bring it to me. And I was like, bring your own bundles.
Bring your own
And then I
bundles.
passed by the dry bar one day.
Okay.
And then I said, and I couldn't figure out what I wanted the ending to be. And I said, well, BYOB, a wig bar, a bar, bottles. And it all came together and it was really cute. And I sat on it for a whole year because I'm like, this is going to be dope. So I got to make sure it's right.
There you go.
Bring your own bundles to the wig bar.
Yeah.
And
No. I'm just echoing like that is a
that's amazing. And I really can't wait to hear more about it.
I have so much to say.
Okay, amazing. Hey, y'all. So that is wonderful. I cannot wait to hop into it. So, ladies, a lot of things have been going on over the weekend.
yes.
I know you traveled.
I did travel.
You did some fashion.
Yeah, I went to Dallas to the J. Bolin boot camp. That was really nice.
Okay.
Because fashion is something I'm most passionate about. So we had the opportunity to share space with over 50 other fashion stylists from all over Hawaii. And we learned so much, and we were able to walk out of there fully loaded and ready to do whatever it is that we want to do, start our own fashion line, like all the tools, tips, tricks. Ask Jay Bolin, and he clearly answered every question. There was like no stones unturned. Like it was
Wow.
awesome. Like I'm still excited from it. So
Yes, y'all. The pictures were
yeah, I can't wait to
amazing.
share that with y'all. We're gonna do a recap.
Ooh,
Something
a
like
whole
that.
recap.
Do a recap. Yeah.
yes. How was your weekend?
My weekend was fun. It was very southern. I went to the rodeo, to the
okay.
cook-off. Had a good time in my little Beyonce vibes.
Okay.
Little,
You
That's
ate
right.
everything.
yes, I ate everything.
I'll take
Literally stuffed my face. Saw a lot of people I hadn't seen in a long time, and it was really good. I had a good time. That
Oh,
was pretty much the
wow.
highlight of my weekend.
I haven't had a chance to go to the rodeo
I
yet.
haven't been, but this year I really want to go because I really want to eat all the food.
Oh goodness.
Oh, I got a funnel cake at the end of the night. I didn't get my fried Oreos, but I'm going back.
I want to
go
go
back?
with someone that want to go eat. So when we get a turkey leg,
There
we
you
can
go.
split turkey leg. When we
You
get funnel
gotta
cake, we
go
can
with
split.
somebody
You
that
know, because
wanna
I'm not gonna
eat.
eat
Yeah.
all that food, but I could definitely
Yep.
split it. That way I could get more in.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
Because them
Yep.
turkey legs do be good. I ain't gonna even lie.
And they be high too. Yes. So yes, ma'am. So our everyone's weekend was amazing.
What about yours?
So my weekend was amazing too.
Do tell, do share.
Okay, y'all. So y'all know I'm in the beauty industry, of course, and I own a natural hair care salon here in Houston, servicing everybody. And this weekend, Beauty Under One Roof did an award show. You heard of it? So they did an award ceremony, and guess who was voted top natural hair care salon in Houston?
Oh my
Yes.
Congratulations.
Now
Thank
that
you,
is
thank you,
awesome.
thank
And
you.
she looked amazing in her
Yes,
dress.
Yes. So we had all our ladies, all the team was there. Everyone was like in their makeup and their jewelry. All my ladies were super excited. I was so happy that they were able to experience that.
That's good.
On the blue carpet, giving interviews, going up, accepting the award, because of course there would be no Lady Art Natural Hair Care if it wasn't for my team.
There you go. Gotta represent the
So
team.
everybody was super excited. I want to thank all of our great supporters and our
You
clients.
gotta
and our
hold it up
family.
when you do it. You got there you go.
Congrats.
Sorry.
girl.
I love it.
So I want to thank all of my family, my friends, our supporters, our clientele, and everyone. Thank you.
I know they are cracking
Thank you.
out right now. That is so awesome. All things beauty goes to the red carpet.
Yes.
Nice.
Look at us. Oh, speaking of red carpet. Oh, y'all. Hold on one second. We're going to be right back with speaking of that red carpet because I hope y'all watched the Oscars. Did you? Or not. Y'all can just catch the recap. We're going to talk a little bit about their fashion and what was going on
Nice.
right after this. So, y'all, this portion of the show is sponsored by the Sphere Exclusive Team. Looking for exclusive content that you can't find anywhere else? Look no further than our Sphere exclusives found on Patreon. We've got behind the scenes shots happening daily at the Sphere Podcast Studio. Each show on the podcast network curates episodes that are only delivered to Patreon subscribers. So y'all, please subscribe. This is a wonderful, wonderful platform. Plus, we deliver the show live from start to finish in our Discord server that's exclusive to our Patreon family. Sign up today at www.thesphere.tv/Patreon to join our $2, $5, or $8 Patreon tier and get access to all of the exclusive content we offer at the Sphere. And y'all, we do give exclusive content, okay? So I need y'all to hop on over and sign up. Don't be afraid. So speaking of these Oscars, I'm super excited for Spike Lee.
Nah, that
Nah,
was
that
really
was-
nice.
Because, you know, that's
So-
like, you know, he's like, what
He's
they
done
call
so
it, the
much.
GOAT.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And he's done so much in the community.
Yeah.
So
So
it's like
much.
you tilt your head. You're like, oh yes, I say yes.
He was super excited. He is so little. But he was
He
super
is.
excited.
I'm proud of him.
I'm so happy too because I do watch a lot of Spike Lee joints. You
Yeah.
know what
Yeah.
I mean? Classic ones, the newer ones. She's got to have it, both versions.
Yeah,
Those are amazing. And also, I want to talk about Mr. Billy Porter.
Oh.
Is that his name? He had the tuxedo on with the dress at the
Dress,
bottom.
yeah.
That's been the talk on social
That
media here
has.
lately. It really has.
It's
been.
like-
and we have the picture up here to
Yes.
show you all as well. I mean, I don't know.
I have mixed emotions about it. I mean, it's really cute, but I don't know for a man. Like, maybe like Janelle Monáe, you know, rocking, because, you know, she does tuxedo look, but
I don't know. I think it was a very bold statement. I
It
mean,
was
I
very
get where
bold.
he was going with it. I mean, that, you know, fashion is not attached to any type
Right.
of, you know, genre. You know, I get it. I do know there was a lot of talk. I mean, but he did slay, in my opinion. I love the
He
way
definitely
the
did.
ballroom look and
He was confident too.
very
Yeah.
confident.
He was.
And I think that is,
he looks like the little statue behind him.
you know, now that you say that, I would agree. I do agree, but I do know that it has been the buzz. And
Yes.
I don't know. I can't, there's nothing negative I would say about it.
You just never seen it before.
I just never seen it. So it's a conversation piece.
Yeah.
And we
It
love,
is.
and that's what fashion is.
It is.
It's a conversation piece. So
Yeah.
I wonder if it's velvet.
I think it is.
It looks velvet, huh?
It looks.
it does.
Y'all know, coming to America, be like, what is this? Velvet?
Yeah, yeah. It definitely has that velvet look, but it's a slay for me. I mean,
Okay.
I'll wear it.
I guess that's a hit. I'll wear it too, girl.
I would too.
Shoot.
I like it. So
Definitely wear it.
Oh, look what Monique said. He wanted to make Yeah, he did. He wanted
He
to make a
did.
statement.
He did.
And he
Super
did. Thank you so
catchy.
much, Monique, for
Yes.
sharing that comment because you're absolutely right. If you're going to be talked about, do it in style.
You might as well do it in style.
I mean, that's the best way to go out. So I don't know.
True. Sierra and her husband look cute too.
Now, see, they are an ultimate power couple. I'm not
They're
going to say
so
goals because I don't do all that like other people
what
goals
they
type
call it,
stuff.
like relationship goals.
Relationship
Yeah,
goal,
I don't do all of
hashtag
that,
goals.
but I can honestly say that she sheds light to others that they can love again. That's the
Yes.
statement
Yeah.
that she gives me, and it shows through her clothing, her face, how she walks, and
Maybe he was fixing her little dress at the bottom.
absolutely, I loved it. So
It was amazing.
I would say 5 stars for her.
5
Girl, walk in
stars
your
for
love,
Miss
girl.
Sierra,
Lead
yes.
with love.
There you go.
Lead with love. I
There
like
you go.
that.
Lead with love. Hey, Facebook Live. How are y'all? We almost about to leave y'all. But before we go, Facebook Live, thank you for all tuning in. But you've got to subscribe to get the rest of the show. So, subscribe to our show on all major platforms, including iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, and anywhere else podcasts are found. Review our show across all platforms and help us to build better content for you. Share the entire show with your family and friends right from the Sphere Podcast Facebook page. And last but not least, support. Let me repeat that. Support our mission to bring enriched and inspiring content each and every week. You can do a one-time donation at thesphere.tv/donate or get exclusive content almost daily via our Patreon tiers. Sign up at thesphere.tv/Patreon. See y'all
I like
at
that.
the end of the show.
Yeah, like gosh,
We
the time goes
gotta
so
go
fast.
talk about this BYOB bar real fast, okay?
Right. Yeah. So make sure that you follow us on the other platforms that we're on, and we're gonna dive more into it, like she
Yes,
said.
we'll see y'all next Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Nice to meet y'all.
Nice to meet you.
Oh my goodness, BYOB.
BYOB.
So you say you've been sitting on that vision for a while. So what? And I know that you did a test market, like with
Yeah.
social media, which is a great thing to do. So walk us through the experience of a customer. Say we come in and we have our bundles. Tell us
Yeah.
what that looks like in your world as far as how that whole process goes.
Yeah, so we're still actually in launch mode right now.
Oh,
So
okay.
we just launched January 1st.
Oh, nice.
Really?
Yes,
Okay.
and so we will be building out our actual wig bar. But what I'll walk you through right now is the website that will actually be launching next
Nice.
month.
Absolutely.
And so the idea is, of course, you would. Well, there's two things. There's two experiences. It's the actual in-store experience and then the website. What I'm
Okay.
really proud of is when you see the website, you have never seen anything like this. You've never seen it. It's really it's a wig customization bar. It really walks you through like customizing your own wig. So I almost think of it like if you were to go on Geico right now and they're like, okay, what kind of car insurance do you want? How many
Right.
drivers?
I like
How many
that.
this? So it kind of is going to walk them through, you select your number of bundles. How do you want it styled?
You want an asymmetrical bob?
Yeah.
You want a classic bob?
Do you want a lace closure? Are you sending a lace closure? Are you sending a frontal? Do you want your hairline plucked? Do you want this? So it's really I kind of put the power in the customer's hands on what they're looking for. They can upload a
Right.
picture. They can send their measurements. So it really kind of gives you an opportunity to truly build your own wig in
Are
a
y'all
way.
catching this? This is
Girl,
amazing.
I want to build my own wig.
So to move more into our location, when we open that up, it's basically, of course, you'd come in, you'll meet what our hairstylists are called wig tenders.
Okay.
So
I said
you
that
have
earlier. I was like wig tenders.
I like
you go in
that.
and you see your wig tender.
Yeah, so your wig tender, you'll walk in, you
Mm-hmm.
kind of approach a bar. We have like a menu. They'll take your order.
Wow.
Kind of do your measurements in store as well, and then go out back and make your wigs. Now the idea is that we're going to be turning the wigs around really, really fast because we have a team of people that'll be doing it.
Right.
So eventually we'll be able to do same day service. You can sit in the lobby, wait for your wig
That
to be
is
ready.
awesome. I'm here for it.
See, whenever I did look at your page and I saw a wig bar and everything, I was like, Look, someone said, "Hey, girls, hey."
Oh, hey.
On our thing. And we're always saying that. So whenever I was reading your page, I kind of figured, I kind of like walked myself in. Like, I literally thought you had a storefront. Remember whenever we was
Yeah.
talking about it, I
Yeah.
said, yeah, she has a storefront. She have wig tenders. I guess you walk in and you, you know, and it's kind of like everything that you just said. And I'm like, wow.
That is amazing.
I can't wait to go.
I can't wait.
Get my wig cocktail.
Yes, get your wig
Get my
cocktail. They're
wig
called wig
cocktail.
teenies.
Oh,
Wig
that is
teeny.
Yeah, so
Guys.
you build your wig teeny, and so it's basically a process. It's pick it, shake it, stir it, sip it, toast it.
Wow.
And so that's the
Wow.
process that you go through.
So, okay, so let's give it to us one more time.
Pick it,
Pick it,
shake it,
shake
Okay.
it,
stir it,
stir it,
sip it,
sip it,
toast it.
toast it.
Baby, look.
So that's the five-step process of building your wig, and then the sip it is kind of like you're waiting for it to come, and
Okay.
then toast it is okay.
And
Your
toast
wig's
it is whenever you
arrived.
get your little
I
feet
love
in
it. I'm
Yeah.
sold. I'm just sold by the fact that you have 5 steps to it. I get to build it my way, right?
Yes.
Because we love having our way, especially when we spending our coins.
Yes.
And I can actually, at one point, sit and wait for my hair to be slayed, to pick it up.
Yep.
Yes.
Go home with
Wow.
it. Same
I'm
day,
sold.
drop your
Go
bundles.
home with it. And then we can have like shampoo girls. Hey, you want to braid down while you wait for your wig?
Absolutely. Yeah, you'll be able to
You know?
get it installed as well if you want to do your braid down, all of that.
That is
Mhm.
amazing.
Yes.
BYOB. Beautiful
BYOB.
idea.
Thank you.
Girl, that's BYOB is going to be in every city.
I definitely want
Absolutely.
one.
Yeah,
Get
absolutely.
my wig teeny.
Absolutely. We're planning definitely I would love to be in every city.
Oh, it
and,
shall
and-
be.
And it's coming. So first 2 cities already are set up
Okay.
to be ready. Is for Houston and then Atlanta.
Nice. Both great markets to
I
market
love
in.
it.
We'll be doing, and also what we'll be doing, because we've gotten such a great response and we don't want to leave people out, we'll be doing wig bar pop-ups.
Okay.
So it will look just like our wig bar here, and we'll do pop-ups around the U.S.
Wow.
That is beautiful. All this melanin
Get your
power.
wig teeny.
Yes.
I'm super excited.
Thank
I already
you.
know what I want. Girl, I want some curly hair,
Uh-huh.
like curly afro hair, and I want it to be big. Like big.
And then
And
you
then-
can get something else.
Yeah. And then
you
And
get
something
some-
else.
and there
Yes.
you go.
And I won't release it yet because that's another part of it, but the pricing is going to be amazing.
Wow.
It is going to be affordable.
See?
I want
You
it to
saying
be
the
an
key
easy
words right
process.
there.
And I want people to feel comfortable. We've got some drip campaigns going on right now. If you go on our website right now, it's actually a landing page that has a questionnaire that's asking about your wig experience.
Okay.
And so people are saying, oh, I'm scared of wigs, or I'm scared they're going to fall off. And what we're doing right now is we're sending them content and information that can help them learn more about wigs and get more comfortable with the wigs. So
So they're getting slayed and educated at the same
At the
time.
same time. So what's the drip campaign?
it's basically like where we send a series of emails. So based on the responses that we got from our questionnaire, we send a series of emails that kind of respond to that. So it's like, hey, you said that you're scared of your wig not fitting. Here's some things you can do.
I love
and
that.
so it's just giving tips and tricks because a lot of people clearly are interested,
Right.
But they just don't know and they're scared to wear them. I mean, at one point I said I would never wear a wig.
Oh, me
I used
too.
to laugh at my mama for
Yeah,
wearing wigs.
right. Yes,
And
because they
so-
had them. But see, theirs was kind of like
It was
crunchy.
different. We
It was,
came a
well, it
long
was like a
way.
little hat.
Yeah,
It was a little hat.
Yeah, little hair
Yeah.
hat.
It was different. Like you could tell mama had on a wig. So
Yeah.
you'd be like, okay, times have changed truly because
Yes.
the way your hair is beautifully slayed, like
Thank you.
it literally looks like it's coming from her scalp. Like
Really.
Thank
really
Up close
pretty.
and personal.
Up
Because you
close
see
and
it on the
personal.
internet, you know, y'all always be like, ooh, that's really cute. But then you get them and it's like,
Yes.
what
Yeah.
the world? But let me tell you, I'm sitting right here and I'm like trying to look and see is real
so
live.
silly.
And I
No
want to teach
detection.
people how to do it too. I want to teach people to get comfortable with knowing how to install them themselves and make it look away. I don't wear mine with glue.
That's good.
I don't encourage it. You know, I think there's ways you can wear them naturally. And I love
Absolutely.
to snatch this thing off every night.
There you
Yeah.
go. In the car
It
sometimes.
looks so good.
Yeah.
I
just gonna be
almost didn't
real.
wear it on the way here, to be honest with you.
let me just get it together when I get in.
We're gonna be real.
because I work out regularly.
Okay.
So I used to wear my wig to the gym, and I got to the point now where I just take it off and I don't wear it anymore. But yeah, I
Baby.
take them off. I have a big curly one. I got a bob.
Oh, yes.
And that's the idea. I want every woman to have at least one wig. I
Mm-hmm.
think every woman. If it's raining right now, your hair messed up,
Girl,
put a wig
baby,
on.
because I left out the house with a bag, HEB bag on my head.
That's what I'm saying.
Because and my hood on my jacket.
Well,
But I
it's
was
so
like,
pretty.
look, water cannot touch
Touch it.
my hair because
Yeah.
it's gonna literally turn to an afro. So today would have definitely been a nice wig day.
Yeah,
My
everybody
wig
has a
team.
wig day. Everybody needs a wig teeny, and I just really want women to be able to change their looks up whenever they feel like it. You want to be blonde tomorrow, girl? Be blonde tomorrow. Go get some bundles,
Yes.
and that's another thing I want to do. I want to partner with other hair companies,
Okay.
so that I can bring them business as well. Somebody might have the best blonde hair.
There you go.
I can recommend my customers to buy bundles from them. Another thing about it was just for me to just really get rid of a lot of overhead. Having hair companies
True.
and selling hair is
That's a lot.
It's a lot. So I just want it to be a service-based business.
That's good. And that's a very good strategic move because you want to make sure that you provide good products. Like you said, good pricing, even though she's not going to reveal it yet.
No,
so
not
good
yet.
pricing so that way you come back. But that, to me, the experience is what people are going to love. So I am a woman who loves switching up my hair. Like I wear my hair all the time. I have plenty of glamour pieces. That's what I call them. And so I love the idea. I love the concept because, when we put our hair on, we change.
We do.
Oh,
We
we
be
do.
somebody
Change.
else. I mean, the whole thing just shimmer a little bit, but so I definitely love that. And can't wait to listen to more about your business.
Thank you.
We're going to pay some bills really quick. So we're going to go to our next ad, which this portion of the show is sponsored by Body by Royce. Are you looking for an experienced professional to help you maintain or even jumpstart that healthy lifestyle you've been seeking? Well, then look no further. Set up your free consultation today with Royce Thomas, owner of Body by Royce. His precision instruction and motivation is just what you need to reach your fitness goals. He will assist you with focus on healthy, all-natural training as well as dietary plans. Whether you need personal, group, corporate, or sports elite training, his expertise will definitely get you on the right track to a healthier lifestyle. Book your consultation today at area code 832-332-2407 or send an email to thebodybyroyce@gmail.com. Yes, get your body done by Royce.
Yes, y'all. 'Cause I know it's like springtime.
Yeah,
about to be
and you were just talking about working
summertime,
out, so-
fun.
Great
Gotta get it
transition.
in.
Yes, great transition for that. So back to this BYOB. I'm just loving still the marinating on the idea and the concept and the fact that I can bring my bundles to you.
You can bring me your bundles, whatever you have. And we also take, let's say you got a sew in last month and, maybe you didn't like it. It was too tight. You just wanted your hair to be free and you took it down a little early, but the bundles are still intact. Bring them freshly clean bundles to us and we will construct a wig for you. We also have people that have, I also think about women that maybe have gotten a wig made by somebody else and it didn't work out. And that's a lot of problems. So we can remake that wig for you. If it's messed up, we'll give you a discount. Actually, we'll be happy to
Yes.
fix it for
Wow.
you.
Because we know you coming back for another wig teeny.
There you
Exactly.
go. There you go.
And then of course we're gonna have cocktails.
Yes.
Cocktails at the
wait.
bar.
Oh, let's
Wait.
emphasize on. Let's go back to. No, just kidding.
So we having wig teenies and real liquid.
and real martinis.
She said real liquid.
real martinis. So I can't wait. I mean, the online experience is one thing, but I cannot wait for the location to open up.
Oh,
But
nice.
as you can imagine, it's going to be very nice. So it's
It's out of
absolutely.
town.
So I'm definitely going to be central.
Okay,
So
okay.
centrally located for the first location. Projections are making me feel like it might be a second location, but I'm not sure yet. But we're
Like,
going to
what's
move.
central though?
So central would be, I guess you would say, Galleria.
Woo!
I love that.
Yeah.
Girl, yes, girl.
Yeah,
I'm here
right
for
up the
it.
street from me.
I'm already
Yeah.
like, okay, so when we launching, and then okay, let me get my hair.
Yes.
And the fact
Yeah.
that you own your own hair company, which is a great connection partnership, right? Will
Yeah.
you be able to offer the hair that you have to potential customers?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
And just to plug that as well, I own MHB Luxury Hair
Go
Extensions.
plug it, girl, plug
and so
it.
I'm actually wearing those hair extensions in this particular unit. It is virgin Indian hair. I've been
Okay.
selling virgin Indian hair since 2008, I believe.
Okay.
And so, but it is a premium product, and it's not something that I've ever wanted to deviate from. I really do like raw virgin hair.
That's good.
And so I will definitely kind of offer that up as a raw option. But I also want people people that have more affordable options. I know there's a lot more affordable hair that's out there.
Okay.
But, my customers, they love it, and I know they're going to keep wearing it.
Right.
But I did want to still give options for other hair
Oh, that's
companies
good.
to work with BYOB.
I like that.
BYOB. I'm really loving this name.
Thank you. I love it too.
BYOB.
And
your
just
own
to
bundles.
add another tip where I was talking, another point
Okay.
where I was talking about really wanting to protect it and get it ready for that year. So,
Okay.
I went through a whole trademarking process.
Wow.
This business actually had a website and was up and running that I didn't tell anybody about. I just had it
Yeah.
in commerce. I was getting orders from random people I didn't even know. I wasn't doing any advertising, but I wanted to make sure I started to work on trademarking my business, which
Good,
I
good.
did get trademarked. We got trademarked last May.
That's good.
And
Wow.
so I trademarked the name BYOB Custom Wig Bar as well as BYOB Bring Your Own Bundles.
Very smart.
So
See?
that was another
So no
piece
one
that
can
I
just
want.
come around and take
No
your
one can
stuff?
take what's yours.
Yeah,
That's
so,
good. That's
yeah.
a good idea. So any entrepreneurs out there who are tuning in, trademarking is very important.
Very. How
Very.
long did it take to trademark?
So I filed the initial trademark in December of 2017.
Okay.
Wow.
And then I got the first trademark in May of 18, and the second one around, I want to say October of 18. So it does take quite a bit of time.
See?
There's other trademarks that I'm still filing that I'm working
File them
on.
trademarks.
So,
Don't y'all take my
That
stuff.
is awesome.
yeah.
I'm excited. I'm trying to think what other questions can we ask, because I'm sitting over here like my mind is racing. I'm like, gosh, wouldn't this be a wonderful service for people who are battling alopecia? Like,
Oh,
that's a whole ministry.
absolutely.
Hair is a ministry.
Oh, absolutely. And that's definitely something that I want to do. I have some ideas on things that we'll do on Sundays,
Yeah.
where we'll do kind of some more, I would say, philanthropic type of
That's
things
good.
That's
to support people that do have hair loss and things
Then you
like
could
that.
look at the insurance and stuff.
Absolutely. That's definitely, I want to give back. I want to help people because for me, what really made me like to get into wigs or even hair in general is that when you see like some of my customers that never wore wigs before, when they get them, their whole attitude changes.
Completely.
They
Like,
whole walk, they posture.
Everything, and they become new people, and
Yeah.
I like to be a part of that. And so part of our mission, it really is to enhance the beauty of all women around the world.
Absolutely.
Because some people say, oh, it's so superficial, you should love yourself. And that doesn't mean that you don't love yourself, but when you look in the mirror and you see something different, like some days I like just looking how I look on a regular basis. I love my skin when I don't have on my wig, but then sometimes I want to judge up, and sometimes I don't like having on a wig.
Absolutely.
I just want to look different sometimes.
Absolutely.
If you've been looking the same way every day, all day, you kind of get used to it. But when you can change your look up, it
Yes.
just gives you some energy, gives
It
you that
does.
lift. And then someone says, oh, you look so pretty.
Oh, and what it do to
Yes.
you?
You know?
What it make you do?
You just be like, okay,
Yeah.
girl,
You be like, oh, thank you.
Yeah, you get a little shake in your shoulders.
Yes. So see, you got to be one with yourself, because already when you go out into society, they're gonna judge you
Absolutely.
based on what's so weird is they do judge you on your hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they do treat you different.
Yeah.
And that's why it's so super important to be one with yourself, whether it's the wigs, the no wigs, the makeup, the no makeup,
Yeah.
or whatever, because they will judge you based on your hair.
I say do what makes you feel
And
good.
do what makes you feel
Absolutely.
comfortable.
Do what makes you happy.
Do what makes you happy. If that's wearing a wig and that makes you happy, even if you want to be bald, be bald
do that.
and be
Absolutely.
happy. But
And don't
just be
apologize
happy.
for it.
Yeah, don't, because just don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I go out all kind of different ways, and I always get different people, different type of people. Like if I have the straight hair, if I have my natural hair,
Right.
if I have on like sweatpants, or if
Yeah.
I have on tights, it's just so different. And I'll be like, I'm still the same person.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, it's just so weird how that works. So definitely be happy with yourself and be one with yourself
Yeah.
in your hair or not your hair,
Absolutely.
because that's so important now.
Yeah, I truly am enjoying this conversation, and I know we're gonna definitely deep dive back into some more like your mission, your passion. I know you've touched on that.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to an ad really quick, and then we'll kind of circle back and see what other questions we can. We just want to make sure that we give you all the good stuff. Catch it here exclusively at the Sphere TV. That's where it's happening. That's where it's popping. So this portion of the show is sponsored by Edwards Media Solutions. Do you want marketing that works? Do you want to be able to easily see how your business is growing month over month? Edwards Media Solutions can deliver smart marketing built around your business goals. We've taken the guesswork out of marketing. We can deliver easily trackable results that will help you achieve real growth. Call us today at 832-304-5757 or visit our website at www.edwardsmediasolutions.com. Nice.
Hi, Edwards. I think that's a new one.
That is a new one. I love that. Edwards Media Solution.
Yeah.
Make sure you
Oh,
call.
girl, and also BYOB. If you ever want to advertise, you can do it right here at the Sphere.
Absolutely.
Exclusively
Then
at
I
the
can read
Sphere.
yours saying BYOB. You want the ultimate wig
I
bar
love her.
experience?
I love
Then I
it.
can just go on
You're-
with
you-
it.
She just did
I'll
it.
write the ad for you.
There
I
you
have
go.
it.
Yes.
Well, nice. We are just excited to share this space with you. I know Autumn is as well because hair is your thing,
Girl,
sister.
I love hair. That's why I'm like, oh my goodness, I cannot wait. So I'm trying to figure out what other questions I can ask, but I have so many. Like, where did this even? So have you been doing hair since you were like a little girl? Like, how did you just?
Well, one thing for wigs is something. So I used to wear sew-ins all the time, like
Okay.
everybody else, and I wanted to just give my hair a break, the tension and all
There you
of that.
go, yeah.
And so I said, I'm just gonna make me a wig. And so
There
I
you
just went and started making my own wigs. Took my old bundles, and I started making wigs for myself. And I started wearing U-part wigs. And then I started making them for other people, and for my hair business as well. I would make wigs and do all that stuff, but it just was taking me so
Right.
long.
Were you doing it on a sewing machine or by hand?
So at the time, I was doing it by hand when I first started.
Oh, wow.
So then I took a class. Oh man, it's been a while now. Probably at least 4 years ago.
Okay.
I took a class and I learned how to do them on the sewing machine.
Oh, wow.
And so from that point, I started, doing doing
Because
really
I took
well.
a wig making class too,
Yeah.
but I forgot everything I learned.
A lot of people did, but I did. I went home that day, but I caught on really quickly. I've always been really good with my hands, so I caught on. It was like I had been making them forever, and
Oh,
so
wow.
I got to the point where like I got it down on making a wig in like 45 minutes.
Wow.
That's really good.
Yeah, so that's when I was starting to say, okay, this is really going good, and I started saying, okay, I want to just do only wigs, but at the time I was gonna do it with my hair company.
Okay.
And I just said, it's got to be something else. And I
There
had
you
been
go.
praying, I want that thing. I was like, just give me that thing, God, like that I want. And that's when like I said earlier, that's when that came about.
Nice.
Maybe you should, allow people to send you their bundles. And I started doing that. And at first I was like, oh, but what if the hair is not? But I did the test, and I never had any issues, with the
Wow.
hair. People love their wigs. And from there, I guess started doing more research. And the thing about it is, I said I waited a while, because at one point I was gonna do this business with someone else, and things just kind of didn't work out, and the timing of that. And even in that time, we couldn't think of what we wanted to call it.
Right.
And then once I kind of got quiet and by myself,
There you go.
I started
Silence
thinking
your
about it,
mind.
and it just came to me. Like, it's so funny because I found my notes the other day of when I was brainstorming.
Wow.
I was brainstorming names, and I had so many different names. And I remember for a long time only had BYOB, bring your own bundles, but I didn't have the ending. I was like, bring your own. I was thinking all kind
All
of crazy
kind of
stuff.
stuff.
And even on that paper, I hadn't came up with it yet.
Wow.
So, but I just really got quiet and thought about it. And one day it just came to me. And from that point, I was, I had to find the lawyer for the trademark. And I called my marketing lady that I worked with previously. And she was like, you can't tell anybody this.
Nobody.
She's like, you can't talk about it with anybody, not your friends, not nobody. You cannot talk about it with anybody. And she's like, you need to get this stuff locked in. And then I met my lawyer.
That's
and
good.
she also encouraged the same thing. And so while I'm sitting on all of this, I'm constantly watching Instagram and saying, did anybody else got this idea?
Like, I'm watching you.
Did God send somebody else this idea? And I just kept looking and searching, and I'm like, I could not see it. I did not see it anywhere. And then people were starting to catch on with like, oh, send me your bundles, but they just the verbiage wasn't there, the language, the marketing wasn't right.
wasn't right.
The idea that I had, they didn't have, and that's when I really realized this was like something for me.
There you go.
And of course, like you can't stop competition, but
Yeah.
the creativity, all the things that I've told you guys about the pick it, stir it, shake it,
Yes.
playing off of the wig bar. I knew what I wanted the brand to be, so
Right.
every day something comes to me
Wow.
as far as how I can make this a more unique experience.
I love
you know.
that.
Every single day I'm thinking of something new, so I know it's for me, and I know it's going to grow and continue to grow.
Absolutely.
And honestly, even in January I wasn't going to launch
What?
because I was like, you don't have your location yet, you're not ready, you need to be able to open the location in a month, and like it was just like this overwhelming like urge
Right.
Right.
to just, and God just said launch it. And when I launched the first day, it was crazy.
Wow.
The amount of responses
See?
and followers. I mean, you know, I had probably within the first month I had over 1,000 followers.
Wow.
Wow.
And that's not paying for anything.
Organic followers.
I got over 1,000 followers. And people just were like responses, DM, people wanting to partner with me.
Wow.
And just nothing but positivity. I
That's
mean,
good.
big people that are, you know, great business people were commenting me, DMing me, talking about how excited they was excited they were about it. And
that.
it just was reassuring to me. And
Yeah.
it still is every day, you know.
Yay.
Every
Wow,
day is
that is
always
so
exciting.
amazing.
And I'm constantly, and another thing that I really enjoy about this is that my wig tenders, these are people that I'm giving opportunities to.
I love that idea.
You know,
oh, I
tenders.
love that.
You know, giving them opportunities because, you know, even with learning how to make wigs, you know,
Yeah.
there's people that I have brought on that I have trained and taught.
That's good.
I will continue to train and teach people. I understand people will move on,
That's
but
good.
it's an opportunity for some people that may have a good skill, like how I was.
Yeah.
When I
Right.
started, I was good at doing wigs and doing hair and styling wigs and things like that, but I wasn't, you know, at the peak of my craft. And so I want to be able to take people like that and develop them
Nice.
It's so funny you
that
say
already are doing wigs on the side. Maybe
Yeah.
they're doing them in their living room, but hopefully working for me, they can actually develop a career for themselves and
Right.
make some pretty good money
That's
Yes.
awesome.
doing so. So it's not really even just about me.
Right.
I'm really looking forward to helping some other people develop their career, because them going and making wigs, if they work for me and then they go and make some wigs for themselves
Right.
after they stop working for me, that's not going to stop me.
Right.
'Cause what's
Because
for you won't
that's
miss
your
you.
brand and it's already there. and
It's not going to stop
it's
me. It's
enough
not
for
going to take
everyone.
from me. It's
Right.
because that means that someone else is going to come right behind you.
Absolutely.
They're going to learn and they're going to help me build my business. So I have 4 nieces. So I already have 4 workers.
There you go. There you go.
already in the family.
Already in the family, but they look up to me.
Right.
And I want to be an example for them. I want to be an example for younger girls altogether. And even for myself. You know, there was many times where I came up with lots of different little things I wanted to do and didn't follow through. And so seeing this business reach its full potential it means so much to me.
That
And
is
I've
awesome.
That is
Yeah,
amazing.
so,
Well, I'm just, I don't know. I'm speechless.
Girl, I'm
You're-
blown away, and I have so many things I can say. It's just so good. I'm super excited for you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it. The love is what I hate to say love could be overwhelming, but some days it's like you can
need
feel
that.
it.
Yeah.
I have had people to come up and randomly pray for me. I've had people
Right.
to tell me all these great things about my business, and so
Nice.
it's awesome. I am looking to expand. I am looking for people that want to franchise,
Right.
and take this business to the next level. You know, I really want to be the dry bar of wigs.
There you go. Speak it and it shall be. I'm
It
excited.
shall be. I'm super excited for you.
Thank you.
And I know
Wait
that
to get my unit.
Okay, I can't wait to get my
we got to get you guys
weekini.
set up.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be on here talking about. Thank you, girl. Yeah,
We got to get you set up.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yes,
looking
for
forward
sure.
to it. I'm definitely looking forward to it. And your journey and just how you share and be transparent is beautiful. So
Thank you.
I
Thank
say to
you.
you.
I wanted to be transparent. I was like, well, you know what? Just let them tell them.
Like, yeah,
Tell
Tell
us,
the
girl, look,
people.
we're probably going through it just like you because now that you're about to expand, because it was just you at first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now that you're expanding and now you got to be managing people and other young ladies and
Yeah.
girls, that's I kind of want to give you some words of encouragement because that's kind of like, that's not kind of, that's what I do as well. Give the next generation opportunity to work and train, and maybe they'll be with you 2-3 years and move on, and you gain the next group or the next set, or maybe they may stay with you forever.
Absolutely.
But through this journey that you're about to get up on and that you're already riding, it's going to be fun. It's going to be hard.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to be a little hard managing the young ladies, but just know that you always need a closet or a venting spot that you can just go to and do what you need to do, and then come out smiling. Like, just don't never let them see you sweat.
Good
and
advice.
Just keep your head up, because it will get harder before it get easier.
Yeah.
But it does get easier after they learn you learn them. That's your team, that's your girls.
Yeah.
These are people that's gonna depend on you depend on them, and this is your brand. I always remember at the end of the day that this is your baby.
It
So
is.
no matter how good or bad it may get, this is still your baby that you built. And if no one else can work for you, at least you can still get up in there and slay some
do it
wigs.
yourself.
I'll be right at that sewing machine.
And just keep your head up, and girl, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be right down the street from me, girl.
Yes.
I can
That
come and
is
visit
awesome.
anytime.
I love
But
that Tip
yes.
Tuesday. That's a really
Tip
good one. So
Tuesday.
normally what we do on
Yes.
Tuesdays, we have a tip, and so that was beautiful. I
That
love
was
that,
a
and I
great
know you
tip.
well
Thank
received
you.
it. And so what will be your tip as far as what you would like to offer? I know you've offered a lot of knowledge nuggets and gems and diamonds to the world. What
receive
tip
this,
would
honey.
you give and leave us with on this wonderful Tuesday?
Pertaining to, or
Everything.
Just in life, your
Life.
journey, your
Okay.
business, like things, if you have a quote that you hold firm to
Yeah.
to keep yourself encouraged.
I would say the tip I would give to anyone watching this is to believe in yourself,
Yes.
believe in your dreams,
Yeah.
and follow through.
Absolutely.
Follow through on whatever you say that you're going to do. Be consistent. And as Autumn said, it's your baby. If that was your child, you would nurture it. You would
Right.
feed it every day. You would
Yeah.
never ignore it.
Absolutely.
You would give to it. And even if you don't have the means and the financing to do what you want to do, start where you are. That is, that is the quote.
Girl, go and give it to
Start
us.
where you are. Because let me tell you, I always tell people that perfection is a dream killer.
Ooh, you'll be
Perfection
waiting
is a
forever.
dream. It is a dream killer. You think about everything that you have in your life, any product that you own, it started off with a certain label, certain packaging, and as that company grew and learned better, or got to work with better marketing companies and better printing companies, that thing continued to grow. So just because you can't be this huge, company that you see on Instagram today does not mean you can't be there in 5 years. And
Absolutely.
people will respect that, and they will follow your journey. And at each stage, you have customers that you'll attract at that stage.
Absolutely.
And then you will attract different customers. And I'm saying this because this is what I had to tell myself.
Yeah.
Right.
That,
That is so true, girlfriend.
you don't have to start off. No one started, there's one big popular person in the hair industry, Ming Lee. She did not start off
Right.
with Snob Studio. She
Right.
started off on YouTube, working in somebody else's shop, collecting cash every day.
Wow.
And she built that. And what I had to tell myself, you got to start somewhere. If you constantly waiting to when you can get to that level, you never going to get
You
there.
will never
never
get
gonna
there.
get there.
And
You
that
gonna
is
be waiting
really
and waiting
true.
You
and
never.
starting.
And so, and the last thing I'll leave is that build relationships with people.
Yeah.
A genuine. Don't be an opportunist. Build relationships, whereas you support them, and support as many people. Even when you don't get support people.
Absolutely.
so
I
true.
love that.
Support people.
Yeah.
That's
Because
it.
support I love
That
that.
is
That was a very
amazing.
strong Tip Tuesday. I love
Thank
that.
like
you.
that.
I got a little passionate.
No, but that's
Girl,
good.
get passionate,
That is
child,
really
'cause
good.
This your baby.
It is,
Yeah.
and and just to echo on just the baby and birthing businesses, and as we celebrated our 1-year anniversary yesterday with Session Boutique,
Oh,
Girlfriend, she did. Her baby turned 1.
Congratulations.
One.
That's beautiful.
It is. And, it's so relatable because everything that you shared and you shared as well, Autumn, it resonates with me because there's always pain before the push. And I remember starting my business and having the contractions and feeling like my baby needed to be a certain way before I was able to push her out, meaning my boutique, in the natural. And so what you share is so important because you do have to start where you are, and people will meet you where you are, and then you will grow from that space and expand and network and elevate, because there is no shortage. There's only expansion is my tip Tuesday that I share with you today.
Nice.
So,
Yes.
all righty. Awesome.
Ooh, yeah, this was an amazing,
I know, I'm loving it.
warm, heartfelt,
Yeah.
little what's it called, episode today.
Yes. I love it.
It was
So,
amazing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of love in this room.
It
right now.
is,
I can feel it.
girl.
The energy
I
is
cannot
great.
wait to network with you.
Yes. I can't wait as well. So thank
Y'all
you
go
so
see
much.
me come up here every other Tuesday with a new do, okay?
Yep.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for joining us and sharing
Thank
space
y'all
with
for
us.
having me.
Yes.
This was really exciting.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is great. It was
Absolutely.
good to talk to other people and get these things out of my head.
There you
yeah,
go. There you
girl.
go.
You know?
Told you
Yeah.
get that closet, girl. Go,
Yeah.
go need that closet.
Yeah. That prayer, that war room.
Oh,
Yes.
yes, for sure. We're going to have one of those in the wig bar.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're
It's-
going to have one in the wig
we-
bar.
we- trust me. Everybody has a war room. We all need those.
Yes.
That's how we
Yeah.
survive.
Yes.
So awesome. And thank you to those who are on Patreon who have commented. Hey, Gary. Hey, Monique. Hey, Miss Misha. Thank you all so much for your support and love. And we're getting ready to head on out, right?
Yes, in the rain.
In the rain. So we will see you again next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday.
Same time, same place. Bye, everyone. Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.